Welcome athletes. We will be demoing the 11U course for this weekend for UNAA qualifiers. We were very excited to have you guys. Jara will be going over the points for all of the obstacles. I will be demoing them so you guys can see what it will look like. So let's go ahead and begin.
First off, we have Tarzan Alley. Now the starting platform is going to be these two tires. The first point would be getting both of your feet onto this box. For the second point, we need both feet on this box here, obviously without touching the ground in between. And now let's have Yari take it away. Awesome. All right, next up we have chucking along. So you're going to be starting in this box, holding on to the grips, and you're able to use your feet on any of these holds or against the wall. You're going to traverse along to here. The first point will be getting both hands on the ring. Now the second point, you're going to climb over here. We have the holds marked out. You can place your feet on these holds down here, and it's going to be a dyno up to that bar. Both hands on the bar signifies the second point. Now, let's have Yari demonstrate. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Next up, we call this the fast lane. For this, it's a single point obstacle. As long as you start foot on this smaller shrinking step and you end 2 feet on the vault box, you get the point. Now we'll have Yari show us. Nice, and that is a successful completion. Next, we call this traverse the verse. Starting with both hands behind the orange tape, you're going to climb your way through. And then, once you have both hands on these pegs, that counts the first point. To get the second point, you're going to grab these rings, swing through, and end with both rings on these last 2 pegs. All right, now we'll have Yari demonstrate. Next up, we are calling this hardcore parkour. So after you land from the rings, you can climb up. The starting point will be this box. You're going to balance across the balance beam, climb over the wall to the box, then continue on over this balance beam to the smaller box. This is the finishing point, and this is a 1-point obstacle. We'll have Yari demonstrate. Awesome. Really nice. And then we're going back through the fast lane this time. Your starting point is 2 feet on the vault box, and as long as you get a foot on this last shrinking step, the point secured. We'll have Yari show this one as well. All right. Now, we are starting the rig section. This is by hook or by crook. Yari is going to take this hook here, this cane, starting on the trampoline. She can jump, run and jump, whatever, as long as you get the hook onto the ring. It's good. And then you're going to swing to the other ring. The goal is to end with both of your hands on the wing nut. That counts as the first point. You are then going to lâcher from the first wing nut to the second wing nut. And once you have your landing, we're doing a precision landing. Both feet land on this box. That'll count as your second point. We're gonna have Yari demonstrate, show us how it goes. Fantastic. Right, next up, we have the Ludex line. We have this zip line right here. Your starting point is going to be on this box right here. You can grab the zip line. Going down the zip line, you're going to lâcher. The first point is going to be catching both hands on this cow grip. From there, you are going to swing, grab the other grip to the trapeze bar. From the trapeze bar, you are lâchering, and the last second point of this obstacle will be both hands on this bottom step. All right, let's see Yari. Awesome. And you do not have to lâcher specifically to this last step. As long as you get there at the final part, then it counts. That's awesome. Good job, Yari. Next up, we are calling this guy the cat attack. Right? You're starting on this black box right here. You are going to jump into a cat grab or any sort of catch onto these quintuple steps. Once you catch, you climb around where you're going to use the back as another platform to make the next jump. Going around, you are going to go to this wall run, and for the point on this, you are going to have 2 feet on this box right here. All right, Yari, take it away. Awesome. Nice. So for this lane, we are calling this monkeying around. Halfway mark, right for the first point, it's going to be 2 hands catching this stronghold. And then after that, you're going to lâcher over, and the last and second point will be 2 hands on this last monkey bar right here. All right, Yari. Awesome. Okay. All right, and then the last lane for this rig, we are calling full send. You're going to start on this box. We have a trapeze to a nice big lâcher, and the first point is going to be 2 hands, a nice catch on this bar. After that, the goal is to lâcher up to grab the PVC pipe. That is going to be, and then once you come down, we have a box right here. 2 feet on this box is going to signify the second point. All right, Yari. Fantastic. Right, next we have the rolling log. Now, you can start with 1 foot on or both feet off as long as you're starting behind the obstacle. The goal is to maneuver your way across and end past this point right here. As long as you finish with both feet on the other side of this mark, you get full points. Now, you cannot jump completely over the log. You have to make sure you have at least some sort of contact. All right, Yari. Nice, perfect. Now, finally, is the rope climb. So, once you reach the cowbell that we have set up there, your run is over. You can start on the red mat, and go. Yeah, go. Nice.
We're so excited to have you this weekend. There will be time to answer questions. Please make sure to watch the video, know where the obstacle starts and ends, where the half points are, and we will see you this weekend.